collection classes. System.collections. Well, we've talked about arrays and how they're not within System.collections. System.collections is a collection of interfaces and collection classes. And collection classes are going to implement methods from many different interfaces. We know about interfaces, now we know a little bit more. Interfaces like IEnumerable, this is going to be for custom collection classes. We'll see this. This can use for each. We'll see this later, the IEnumerable. iCollection is going to inherit from IEnumerable, and this is the basic collection interface that's going to define common methods to all collections, like count, for example. iCollection inherits IEnumerable. So we see our hierarchy developing. iDictionary inherits iCollection. And this is a basic association container, and this is going to implement key value pairs. So you can have methods like add, clear, and remove. Key value pairs are very interesting. We'll see a implementation or a type of key value pair solution. iList is going to inherit from iCollection and IEnumerable, because we know we can do multiple inheritance with interfaces. iList is a base class for all lists, and you have methods like add and clear and remove, things that help you work with collections of data or collections of objects. Now, System.collections.ArrayList or ObjectList. We know about objects and arrays and how they can be very, very good in how we can use them. We know that from the examples with the arrays. These are dynamic arrays, these array lists and object lists. Dynamic arrays that implement the iList interface. System.collections.BitArray. This is a compact array of bits. As we go deeper into the collection classes, you can see that we're dealing with a lot of advanced functionality that you don't have to write yourself. That's already written for you. If you need a compact array of bits, well, use BitArray. Hash table. Hash table is a fast hash table that's going to implement the iDictionary interface. Key value pairs. We're going to see an example of this. System.collections sorted list. This is going to use a key instead of a hash. A hash is like a key, and it's going to implement the iDictionary interface. And then we have stacks and queues. System.collections.stack, System.collections.queue. A stack is a last in, first out collection of objects, and a queue is a first in, first out collection of objects. There are more ways that we can work with collections of data or objects within .NET. We're going to explore some here, and I think it's a very, very powerful way to work within the .NET universe, to work with the collection classes. You might want to stray away from just working with arrays. Arrays are more or less an older technology, but a beginner type thing, but they can be advanced like I mentioned. But collection classes are great, and I encourage you to really dive in and learn a lot. But we're going to look at some examples as well.